Hopeful and confident. Hopeful and confident
Sourish,
about
you
the
gotta,
future means for
yeah,
optimistic.
Sourish, you have to put them in the chat. Put them in the
Oh
chat.
yeah.
Okay, I agree. How about tendency?
Okay. Roll down.
All right, an inclination toward a particular characteristic or type of behavior. That's good. All right, so you're getting much better at doing that in terms of writing the definitions. So that's great. Appreciate that. All right, let's read on from here.
Uh-huh. Why be happy? Not only does happiness feel good, but it appears to provide a variety of psychological and physical benefits. Happiness plays a significant role in enhancing good health, strengthening the immune system, promoting longevity, improving productivity and performance, and increasing resilience. Resilience. Many people work hard, play hard, have an active social life, and a social conscience, experience good health, and live longer. A happy person lives an average of 9 years longer than a miserable one. The opposite of happiness. When studying happiness, it makes sense that its opposite condition would also be a topic of examination. Scientists have observed that there are two unfortunate life events that induce profound happiness. Perhaps over the course of many years, the loss of the spouse and the loss of the job.
Okay, so give me the main idea why we should be happy according to this, not your own opinion. Why should we be happy? Why should Cyrus be happy? Why should Matthew be happy? Why should we be happy?
Can you? So, what is it again? Can you say it again?
I'll put it in the chat. That way it's clear. So according to the paragraph, why be happy? Why should we, meaning you, me, everyone else, be happy? Right, so I just editing it here. I made a few mistakes before I put it. All right.
because happiness can play a role for giving you good health, strengthening the immune system, and making good performance, and also longevity and resilience. It provides a variety of psychological and physical benefits.
So uh, that's good. The next thing is like why or what are the problems of being unhappy, or what happens when we have unhappiness? And it says right here, um, that it, they don't actually talk about it, but we know that it's bad. If it's good to be happy, it's bad to be unhappy. Okay, we know that. All right, let's take a look at a bit more of this. Um,
Okay. Can I take a little break
sure. How much time do you need?
for 5 minutes?
Sure.
Okay, I'll read.
All right, go ahead and read about what
Yep.
causes happiness.
Okay. What causes happiness? However, good news abounds in the study of happiness. Fortunately, humans experience happiness from a wide range of stimuli, from traveling up to an exotic destinations to redecorating one's homes, or from winning a game of soccer to eating a delicious meal. Simply simply watching a favorite television show or laughing at a funny joke can boost a depressed mood, while the happiness produced by such experience um, tends to be a short-lived. Certain conditions do promise a lot more. Do promise a more long-lasting and durable state of happiness as a lifestyle, a wide social network, believing in a meaningful reason for one's existence and establishing goals and working to achieve them.
Right.
Okay.
So what causes, in your opinion, what causes happiness, or what do you see according to this article causes happiness?
Um, happiness produced is produced by great uh people's experiences like doing sports and also like that. So yeah,
Oh, okay, so playing sports causes happiness, but what about you, Sarish? What causes your happiness?
just do just playing video games and also doing the work that I really love.
Okay, let's keep reading. All right, so there's a couple more paragraphs. Should be able to answer some of the questions at the end here.
Hmm.
All right, keep going here.
Okay, I'll keep going. With low help from my friends, surprisingly, income is not a primary factor in determining a person's level of happiness once the basic needs of food, clothing, and shelter have been met. More important is one social network. Being socially active may be more effective in increasing one's immunity to illness than a vaccine. Misery may love company, but so does happiness, and having close friends and a family is vital to one's overall level of happiness. Even sharing um, even sharing one's homes with an animal companion can make it person happier.
All right. So the first sentence says, surprisingly, income is not a primary factor in determining a person's level of happiness.
Okay.
So are you surprised by that?
Well, income is not a primary factor. I think so. I think so.
It says that income is not a factor for determining a person's happiness. Why are you surprised by that or not?
No, I'm not surprised by that.
Okay. So it says that once you get your basic needs met, like food, clothing, shelter, so on, um, then you're sort of on your way.
Okay. Okay.
All right. What does it say here about misery loves company? What do you think that means?
Misery and company. Well, misery may love company, but so does happiness. And having close friends and family is vital to one's overall level of happiness.
It means that when you're miserable, you tend to be want to be around miserable people. Maybe you've noticed that in your own life.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right. So if you're happy, do you want to be around happy people?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, let's keep reading here. There's a couple more paragraphs, and then we'll answer some questions. All right, here we go.
Can you write it down in the chat?
I'm sorry, what? I'm
Wait,
not
are we
speaking with
reading
you.
another paragraph?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry for that. Why am I here? Scientists report. Scientists report that believing in some kind of meaning for one's life is necessary to living a happy life. This may be a religion, a code of ethics, particular value system, philosophy, or any other reason for being that lifts people out of the mundane routine of daily existence. It gives a life meaning beyond a weekly paycheck. the habit of happiness. Happiness is not an innate characteristic, but may actually be developed as a habit. Scientists suggest that incorporating new habits and practices can go a long way in increasing one state of happiness. While people generally do not transform their basic temperaments, people can learn to become happier by participating in a variety of activities, including socializing, watching funny movies, or reading funny books, keeping a gratitude journal, writing a daily list of 3 to 5 things for each one is grateful, involving on self in pleasurable activities such as sports, hobbies, or the arts. Focusing on positive outcomes and performing arts of kindness for others. Apparently, doing something to make someone else happy will make you happy too. Okay.
All right, very
Brother.
good. So this I think was a much easier one to read because we have a better uh understanding of what happiness is.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so let's look at some questions here, see if we can answer a few of them. All right. Which statement summarizes
D.
okay? I agree. I think that's a good answer.
Yeah.
All right.
A. And I pick A.
Well, that I think A is true. I mean, meaning it's like it's definitely like there are people who find comfort in routine tasks, and I'm definitely one of them. Um, so yeah, I do think that B, no, you don't need a social network. Um, reading and writing about your problems improves happiness, probably not. It's really hard to actually convince negative people to become positive. It almost never happens.
Huh? Okay. Yes. Okay.
All right, so let's take another
think we'll be
All right,
done for today.
you want to be done for today?
Yeah.
All right, let's,
For the dad. What? Done already? You should have some time. Yeah, I'm done, yeah. That works. Okay, hi.
Dr. Kuthari, sorry, I guess you wanted to end a little early.
Okay.
So just really quickly on the English front, because this is important, they're reading The Crucible, which is a text that I don't have access to. It's not on the internet. It's, it's a book that they're either reading from class with the teacher edition or something. He's got an assignment due this Sunday that he has to get done in class tomorrow because they're
Yeah.
reading it in class. So he's got to make sure that that gets done. But he's doing okay. I mean, he did a lot better on this reading assignment tonight.